Hello, hello guys. Hello, what's up? How you doing? Hope everyone is well. Welcome. Today we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy XIV and now leveling up Bard. So I can do the physical DPS role quest. And then after Bard, I'm going to level up Red Mage to 90 so I can do the magical and then finish all the role quests for the Endwalker expansion. So I've been having fun doing it. It's nice to revive my knowledge and feelings of Bard. It's been a long time. So just quickly do my retainers and then I'll see what I can do. And I still have a lot of work to do. You know, I've got so many videos pending. I have all the updates I want to do for the website and so on. Tomorrow the stream's going to be a little bit late because I have an appointment with a physical therapist about my legs. Because I've been saying for a while now that my legs are disintegrating. So I think it's because obviously I'm at home and I'm sitting down so much. I still need to eventually get a standing desk, which I will get eventually. So okay. Need to see which okay, there's still an hour 40 till the reset. I might see if I can do a couple more roulettes, because I didn't do all of them yesterday. But I can imagine that the queue time for a DPS will be a hell of a lot longer. Might do some truss instead. If I can, actually. Because I'm oh yeah, I'm below level 80, actually. I might not be able to. Okay, so I'm close to 71. Let me see what I've got. In fact, as always, let me immediately clean my bag so that it doesn't become a problem. Eventually I'm going to desynth these so I can level up my desynth for cooking, I think. I think it's for cooking. Okay, I need to do... Okay, wood, gems, leather, materia, alchemy. Gems. Okay. Alchemy, wood, leather. Alchemy and leather. Then last one would be alchemy, leather. Then last one would be wood. Because like I said, it's one of those things of I make sure I do it every single day, keep my bags clean, because it will just build up. Oh, that's that. Okay, so now I need to see. Let me see which roulettes. Okay, I've done that, done that, done that. Main scenario I've not done. Guild test. Okay, well, given that they need DPS. I'm not really too bothered about unlocking Expert Roulette right now because I don't really want to farm tomes. Does that make sense? Available to free companies, unavailable to private buyers. Cool. Yeah, because literally if I could buy a little cottage next to my mansion, I would. Fair enough, fair enough. Maybe we'll get an FC move in at some point. Yeah, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Now, I have been paying attention to the lawsuit that everyone's watching right now. I know that a lot of people are interested in it. I've been paying attention to it, but I don't really want to get into too much detail. Like, ultimately, I just want to know what the result of it is. I just want to see how it ends. It feels at this point like Johnny Depp is going to win, but we will see. Okay, let's see. I'm nearly 72. What can I do in the meantime? Because I've done my beast drives. I might just see if I can do fates or something. Let me take a look. What level? I'm level 71. I mean, I would have to go to, like, Lakeland or something. Take a look. Lakeland. Just while I'm waiting for the roulette to pop. And hopefully when the regulars get here, maybe we can do some fates or something. And I did my gaming news for today. There was actually news in it about Dragon's Dogma. So, I sent it to Polka because I know Polka loves Dragon's Dogma. Okay, let's see. Got that, got that, got that. Got that as well. Okay. I mean, there's no harm getting extra gems because you never know what they could be used for, sort of thing. I could use them to buy other orchestrated roles in different zones and stuff. Now, thankfully, we did actually spend the time to go back through every single zone and get the maximum rank for all the shared fates. So you see, I've done it all. This is all for Shadowbringers and all for Endwalker as well. We finished every single one. So it was good to just get them out the way finally. No, it's all good. It's all good. As long as I'm enjoying what I do. Now, the intention as well is I want to replay what's it called? Detroit Become Human. So I can get it on my Let's Play channel. It's the intention anyway. And eventually I want to jump into Cyberpunk finally. Because I think it's been patched enough on PlayStation 5. I waited a long time to give it a real go. But the intention is that if I do play it, is to actually go for the Platinum Trophy as well. Like when I finally play Cyberpunk, I'm really, really gonna play it. I'm still getting used to Bard again. It has changed a lot since last time I played it. Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough. Let's see what this roulette is like. Might queue up for the Alliance Radio roulette after this as well while I'm doing this. I wonder how Machinist compares to this. Sorry. I am asleep. We mess them up. I feel like we're supposed to go to the end. Or maybe not. Maybe we have to supposed to kill this. And like I said, it's been a long time. I was doing this guild house back in A Realm Reborn in the 2.0 days. There we go. Done. There we go. We made it, chat. Well, first. Cool. Well, I'm close to 71 at least. Okay, let me queue up another roulette. Lion's Raid, I guess, given that they need DPS. Okay, that fate is gone. Rip. It's nice to get a bonus when you're a DPS. It doesn't happen as often as it does for tank or healers. I guess it's just because there's a lot more DPS classes than healers or tanks. And some people are ambivalent, I guess is a word, towards tanking and healing. They would rather just DPS. That's the thing. Bard can draw a lot of DPS. It's been interesting to play Bard again, like I said, after all this time. I can't say necessarily that I've missed it, because I just rather, you know, I really like tanking. But yeah, it's been reminiscent of the old days, let's say. Nice. I hit 72. See if I have any new gear. A couple of pieces. Repair. Right. Repair my gear. Oh. Alright, let's see what Alliance raid we have. Quite early? Oh, really? Regulars should show up soon. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put my gaming news on my website. I'll do it after this raid. It really doesn't take long to do. The systems I've set up. In fact, I wonder if I can do it while I'm in the raid. Gaming. Oh, jeez. Okay, cool. Let's go. Okay, group A, so I should take the left one. Always need to remember, I am not the tank. Actually try and stay range. Paralyzed a lot. Okay, let's see how we do on this boss fight. Let's actually pay attention. That was close. I really need flight what next? Wait. But a lot of Bard just seems to be spamming heavy shot. Cool. It does feel good to do an ability like Peloton and then make the entire raid run quicker. I like that. It's like, there's no time to put dots up on the ads. Basically no point, almost. Okay, let's go. Right. I feel like one day I'm gonna repel shot out of the arena. Get locked out. Guess that comes on my songs. Like I said, I'm starting to understand the rotation better. Keep an eye on my my dots. And hopefully this week as well, I'm going to get my glasses, my new glasses. I've ordered them. I have to just wait and see. If you did, you'd want to teleport back in. Does it allow you to teleport back in? Get 10 seconds on my cooldowns. Okay, next rotation. Seconds on my songs. I feel like a chef, like I have to stay aware of all these timings. The poison is back up. I should not have done that. My bad. Is he reading patch notes? Waiting on update. Didn't the patch already come out? I downloaded one this morning. About 50 something meg. Or do you mean for something else? Sorry, I'm skim reading because, you know, raid. Okay, group A, so I need to go to the left. Want to see if I can get my gaming news up on my website quickly. Thanks. Almost there. Just need to build the article itself and I'm done. Oh. Bollocks. Dang it. He loves me, doesn't he? You done? Yay. Let's head to Cerberus. Just woke up? I'm doing at the moment. Ah, okay. I think it's a very small patch. Like I said, it's like 50 meg. Very, very small. Over there. Alright. I'm distracted. Oh, A is, what's it? Adds belly chains is C? I guess I have to kill ads. Okay, let's... Yeah, I remember. Oh, wait, on. Beacon now. I am trying to remember my rotations for everything. Oh, well, does the Warden's Pale, does it get rid of Paralyze? The auto log out is nice. They added the auto log out back in, did they? Or is it when you get the seed, it logs you out of your character, so it doesn't say you're logged in? You can remove it. Okay. Did you see this huge monster turning towards me? Alright, let's head to the last boss. This has been probably one of the smoothest World of Darknesses I've ever done. I say that, we're probably going to wipe on the last boss. Or the log out if you AFK for 30 minutes has been disabled. Ah. I mean, for me personally, thankfully, I don't keep the game on anymore. If it's been disabled, it means player numbers are way down. They're not too concerned about the traffic at the moment. From experience, anyway. Okay. Whatever. I think I was just starting to watch the Amber Heard trial, the latest. It seems like, because, you know, they said this is the last week. It does seem like, what's it called? I got it. They're now in the part of doing, you know, closing statements and stuff. Try not to be in the middle. GG. Like I said, that was probably the smoothest World of Darkness I've ever done in my entire life. Okay, I realize that I haven't actually done the gaming news for the website, so let me just quickly do that now. Just building the article. Admit. Be that. Type in my password. I put a password, obviously, on it, so random people can't edit it. Okay. Let's now generate the article. Done. Okay, here's today's gaming news, if you guys care. You might have to, what's it called? You might have to copy and paste the whole link. Because of that dash. Let's update the sitemap. Done. Index it on Google. Done. Alright. Gaming users there. It's on the website now. Let me close all these tabs. Close, 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 close. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see what other roulette I need to do. Anyway, sorry, let me... I'm good, Agent M. Lol. The witness stuff. Yeah, I saw that. It's just the... What I found a bit weird about... If you want, we could spam Dungeons 2 to level. Yeah, I guess we could. I think I've done all the roulettes for the day. I really don't want to do normal roulette. Let's see what I need to do then. What's available to... I can only do Hold Mr. Switch. That's the highest level one I have. You want to do Hold Mr. Switch? What I don't like, basically, in... This is not for the Johnny Depp trial specifically, just the legal profession specifically. Like, yesterday, they brought in that legal expert, isn't it, to say about could this mental condition lead to this abuse, right? And there was a lot, from what I saw, there was a lot of telling the psychiatrist what he was allowed and not allowed to say. That I found weird. It's sort of like if you brought in an expert essentially to give evidence about an issue, let the man speak, for goodness sake, because they weren't just objecting to the questions being asked, they were objecting to his answers. I found that very odd. I find it was... And his hair was crazy as well. His hair was like... Because you could tell as you could see it on it written on his face, like he was getting annoyed, wasn't he? Like, constantly having what he was allowed and not allowed to say. Yeah, but sometimes you can see as well that they call objection. It's literally just to interrupt the thought process of the witness. So I think there was one or two times where the lawyer was like objection, and he didn't even give a reason. Just objection, overruled. So it's just a tactic to try and disrupt the other side, I think. I find it fascinating, but also, like I said, it's not fun when you've been in that situation yourself. In legal proceedings, it's not fun. When the other lawyer who's never even met you before is calling you a liar, is calling you so many things. They don't even know you. And they have, like in my case, they have literally absolutely no evidence to back anything up. And they were still allowed to make all these allegations. That I find bizarre. I feel that there should be a degree of, like, defamation in the courtroom itself. It shouldn't just be a case of they're allowed to say anything they like, even if it's not proven. But each to their own. And it's what I was saying last time as well. Is that I just put myself in the picture of what if Johnny Depp was my personal real life friend? What if Amber Heard was my personal real life friend? how would I feel about them being dragged through this process? What would my reaction be? For me, it's not about taking sides. I'm not going to say Amber Heard is a liar or Johnny Depp is an abuser or drug user or whatever. What they do in their personal life is their business. My concern is their well-being, because they're still human beings at the end of the day. But the thing that I found out this morning, and I was like, typical. I'm actually older than Amber Heard. Believe it or not. I'm older than her by a year. He's 36, I'm 37. Hey Ian, how you doing? I'm so old. I'm older than everyone. I might get to a point where I'm older than God at some point. I don't think she is. But it's down to personal thing. I think simply she's made a mistake, and the mistake has got away from her, and it can't be undone now. By being 51, yeah. But the thing is, though, like, it's because funny enough, me and Mum were talking about it yesterday. It's like, which human being has not made mistakes in their lifetime? I think everyone does. And you don't just make one mistake, you make a lot of mistakes. If anything, when things go right, it feels like a blessing. At least that's my experience. Try and minimize them, sure, but yeah. I was saying, chat, that the live stream tomorrow might be a little bit late because I have my physical therapy tomorrow. Thankfully, it's an online appointment. You know, I'll be in this room, like, on this computer when I do it, but it's at 1:30 PM. I usually start the stream around 2, and it's going to last an hour. So I will be a little bit late tomorrow. We'll see if the physical therapist can tell me anything about my legs. Give me some exercises to do. It's the same concept of, you know, that he is without sin cast the first stone. Who are we to judge Amber Heard? Alrighty. Judges, yeah. I have to try really hard to remember that I'm not the tank. Like, don't pull. You ain't the tank. Ian, how's your job going? Same as always, waiting for a job offer from Canadian Tire at the moment to get more hours. Oh, cool. Is it to do the same thing? Like clean up, or is it like to be a mechanic? Is it like a complete change in what you're doing? Is shipping, receiving kind of thing. Okay. It's new for me. Alright. That makes sense. As long as it pays good. I'm gonna use Liver Break, just might as well, because it will recharge. Hey Mum, good morning. How's it going? We're basically spamming Hold Mr. Switch at this point. Until the reset, which is in 45 minutes. Or whatever the highest level dungeon is for me. We'll get back to work. Uh-oh. Right, Ian. I'll see you later on. Doing fine, getting ready for my appointments today. One phone and then one dentist. Ah, fair enough. See, I actually do read your messages sometimes. World first. But yeah, like, simply, if the, what's it called? If my physiotherapist was not home-based tomorrow, then I'll be thinking twice about doing it. Oh, so something I found out this morning. I might have already heard, but I forgot. I'm older than Amber Heard. She's 36 years old, I'm 37. I'm so old. It's only going to get worse with time, isn't it? And if I was older than Johnny Depp, then I would really be screwed. Oh darn, I know my life is over. Slowly getting used to the rotation for Bard. Slowly but surely. Yeah, there's no one in chat who's older than Johnny Depp. Okay, let's go. What time is it? We still have 40 minutes. Mum, do you want to join us for more runs? Because we're just spamming dungeons while I'm leveling Bard. If I'm 73, will I be able to do the other dungeon, that Don Meg? We don't necessarily have to do this over and over again. I'm just concentrating on my rotation. Not like muscle memory to me yet. Thing. Never mind. I can as monk. Okay. Thank you. Good job, team. Pass, 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 and pass. I feel like you should get like a guild bonus or something if you pass every single drop in the dungeon. Just saying. Alright, let me get up and stretch, and I'll have some water as well. Hey, sorry, I'm back. Yeah, so Don Mike has opened up. Let me invite you, Mum. Invite to party. Is your monk 73 plus? Okay, should be. Let's join. Mum, do you want to join voice chat or on the mood? Gee, let me put my AC on in the meantime. Fair, fair. Still early. Oh wow. Which trophy was it? Remember, I got the plan up for that game. kamikaze. What does it involve? We have a submarine called Squeak Pie. Drive against. Oh yeah. Yeah, that took a while. You have to do it almost perfectly, don't you? I think you literally. I got to a point where you literally eventually remember exactly the route of left, right, straight, middle, whatever. You have to have the ideal path and not mess up. Yeah, you have to remember the entire thing. Yeah, I did that one probably 10, 15 times to get it. But when I got it, I was really happy. I think for some of the endings, you have to, actually do have to crash. If you want to get the all-ending trophy. But we'll do that later, sort of thing. With a follow, shit you. We'll be working on that after. Get the easy ones. Yeah. I think the get the all-ending trophy was the one I did last on PlayStation 3. But thankfully, there is a guide that at least there should be a guide that you can probably still find now, which is like save at this point of in the game. It's like maybe halfway, 2/3 of the game, and then finish the game over and over again from that point onwards. You get every ending from that point onwards. I think it's in the motel. And then you have to meet certain conditions, because every ending is basically every combination of the characters living and dying. At one point you'll have to get the best ending, and then at another point you'll have to get the worst possible ending as well. Have a pretty good light I'm using. That's good. Yeah, Heavy Rain is definitely a interesting one. I remember when it was just Heavy Rain, like before Beyond Two Souls came out, before Detroit, it was the thing. Figuring. Reminds me. Let me close that app so I don't get that screenshot weird thing. Close. There you go. Yeah. Close to finishing the Fate. See if I can finish in the next 30 seconds. You can see the Fate is like 95% done. There you go. I just didn't want to miss out on the 100,000 EXP, you know what I mean? Let's go. This is definitely one of the prettier dungeons in the game. Uh-oh. I keep fat fingering. I'm new to the game. I just started. I'm level 16. Are there dungeon queues in the game, or do I need to get friends to play? You can actually play with NPCs. They've implemented the duty support system, where you can have like NPCs or in-game characters help you out in the lower level dungeons, at least to level 50. You don't need to make friends. You could always do relay and queue in with random people. Friends is ideal, but not required at all. If anyone else in chat wants to help. Well, I'm doing the dungeon. Mistakes happen. You got this. Obviously, you have to wait for the healer to come back. Oh, Joe, I was going to milk the free trial as much as possible. Yeah, why not? It's unrestricted, and you can play the first game and the expansion for free, so you might as well. If you decide to sub after that, let me know, but yeah. Hey, shall we? He was pulling? Ah, fair enough. Not for me to judge. If a healer wants to pull, if they die, that's their thing. That's their business. Okay, so we're probably not supposed to stand in those. Whoops. Bollocks. Heal myself. Okay. I could have gone worse. I guess I'm being ironic, Don. I miss my old keyboard. My ergonomic keyboard. What class are you playing? Out of interest. The new guy. But yeah, I mean, it's one thing to pull as a DPS, it's completely another if you pull as a healer. I mean, in my opinion, anyway. But I'm not the sort of player who's going to be like, oh my god, someone died in the party, rant, rave. You know, I've got a life, I've got other things I'm worried about. People die in games. Just you can respawn. Hopefully this will go by quickly. Leveling up Bard. And then we can do Red Mage. I'm so looking forward to it. Pass. 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 Remember, the healer's not here. Still coming back. Do not pull yet. But yeah, it was interesting, like I said, to hear part of the closing arguments for the lawsuit. I'm curious how it will go. Because what I find kind of weird is how final they always speak. Like, she should definitely lose because of reason X, Y, Z. It's like, okay. Still getting used to actually hitting iron jaws to renew the cooldowns rather than apply them manually. I'm still in that 2013 mindset when it comes to Bard. Alrighty. Let's see how we do with the walking puzzle. Hopefully it'll go smoothly. Uh, righty. Could change my key bindings a bit so I can hit Shadow Bite more often. Okay. Right, I've got to redo my bindings a bit. I obviously will be happy when Red Mage is 90 and out the way. Then it's just a case of level up everything else to 90. I think I'll get all the battle classes to 90, then I'll go on a crafting and gathering marathon, get all of them to 90. But after that, I'm really curious what I'm even going to do in the game. And I think that's probably where a lot of people are, like, right now. Once you're all 90, you've done the story, you've done every raid and everything, what do you do? I mean, I'm going to care about Savage raids, like, it's not my thing. The Ultimate Savage and Ultimate Legend and all that crap, I'm going to care less. I literally would rather do extreme mount farming in Stormblood. And it will be good when I can, what's it called? When I can finally see. It'll be a couple more days yet. Hopefully by the end of this week I'll get a phone call to say, classes are ready, please come get them. Okay, let's see what the jump puzzle is like. But thankfully, like I said, there's so many other games to play. And we'll see as well in a couple of weeks when they do the Summer Game Fest what games they announce. We'll see if there's any big surprise announcements. Moo. Damn it. There you go. Well, typical. And Joshua failed as well. So, okay, it wasn't just me. There we go. You typically leave the limit break for melee DPS, right? No? Okay. But does it make no difference these days? Assuming that a healing one or a tank one isn't needed for the mechanics. Why? Oh, alright. Metal furnishings. Alright, I'm out. Oh dear. Oh, Faye joined again. Oh. Dang it. How long have we got till the reset? 6 minutes? Can we just wait for the reset before we do anything else? I need to do the Pixie Bee stripes as well. Yeah, let's do a 6 minute till the reset, and then we'll do the roulettes. After I do the bee stripes. Or is 6 minutes too long? Alright. Up here. 5 minutes. So it's what I report on the gaming news this morning. Is Capcom apparently now are looking to revive some of their dormant IPs, and they updated the Dragon Dogma's website for the 10th anniversary, even though the game came out like 10 years ago. So we'll see if there's any announcement of Dragon Dogmas 2. I actually sent the video to Polka because I know Polka's a big fan of Dragon's Dogma. I'm trying to think like which class I'm probably going to do after Red Mage. I might finish off the tanks, Dark Knight and Gunbreaker. Guess we'll see. Maybe tanks and maybe healers after, just so then I just have all the DPS to do after. But Blue Mage will be... I know for sure that Blue Mage will be the last class I level. Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to being able to see again. Not just wearing shades all the time. But they're going to be, at least the glasses I bought or ordered are of the same style as the shades. We have 2 minutes. I guess time for one more fate. And go do the Pixie Beast tries, and then we can do the next dungeon. And then it should be 74. When's the next dungeon? 75 for Return to Ravel. Okay. Hello. Is there a new FC member? Uh, but wait, there's more. Okay, the reset should have just happened. After this fate, go do the pixies. Hey Amber, how you doing? Good, good, good. Random question, just out of curiosity. Is the whole Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial like a talking point at university? The uni kids care about the lawsuit? Wait, there's more? Ah, big lizard. We just don't know. I only had exams. I'm done now. Ah, fair enough. But this obviously is the main talking point these days, isn't it? But this is the last week. But Mithrie news. I went to the optician on Saturday, so I'm getting my new glasses either Friday or Saturday this week, hopefully. Go pick them up. And also as well, I have physical therapy tomorrow. Take care of your legs, take care of your knees, take care of your hips. Don't be like my age, just under, like, I'm not even 40 yet, and I'm already struggling. Like, don't make the same mistakes I did. Stand up, go for a walk, maintain your health. Oh, that's my community service for the day. I saw one last week, and they had a frame, and so they just replaced it within 15 minutes for free. Oh, good. Yeah, I actually haven't been to the optician. I think they said the last appointment was in 2018, but in 2018 they didn't replace the glasses I had. They determined the glasses I had were fine at the time. So the glasses I had, you know, the ones that fell apart, they were nearly a decade old. And they said to me, because they did the test again and so on, and they said, in my case, my eyes have actually improved. So I'm less short-sighted than I was. I have less stigmatism in my right eye. So, and they booked the follow-up appointment for 2 years from now. They said they'll call in 2 years to remind me. But it was difficult even to get the appointment because of, you can imagine, after like post-pandemic, I had to wait weeks for it. I only managed to get it on Saturday because there was a cancellation. So they were like, "Can you come this afternoon?" I said, "Yep, I'll be there." Thankfully, because it's close to my house. Drive there in like 3 minutes. Because one thing I noticed as well, when they were doing the eye test, you know, they make you read from the board and distance, blah blah blah. Like, the letters look sharp when he fixed the lenses, right? And then when we were done, he gave me back my shades, and then I looked through the shades at the letters in the distance, and I was like, "Wow, they're so flippin' blurry." As in, like, the glasses I'm wearing now, these are so bad. Like, my prescription has definitely changed. Definitely. Well, thankfully for the better. And he checked the pressure on my eyes. He said that the pressure on my eyes is fine. I think he said something like 12 and 14. He said they are completely within the normal range, nothing to be concerned about. So they don't have to test for, what's it called, glaucoma or anything. Alright, let me do the Pixie Bee stripes. Take care of your knees. Yeah, yeah. It's really easy when you're young to take things for granted. It really is. It catches up with you. It's just something to be aware of. It wasn't that long ago. I was like 18 at university. Now I'm nearly 40, you know what I mean? 20 years have passed. At least I can feel a level of joy, which is good. Like, like I said, I've said it so many times, but I'll say it again. Clearing my debt is such a relief. Because the debt was following me around for like a decade. I've even paid off my student loan. So, you know, I'm happy. The hell? Thank you. Appreciate you. So yeah. I mean, guys, how many of you guys have got student debt still? I mean, Ember, I won't count you because you're still in uni. I'm happy to be free of that. Student loan is gone. But I was so lucky. Like I said, when I went to university, it was the last year when it cost 1,000 a year. If I went to university even a year later, that's when they increased it to 3,000 a year. But then now I'm fully aware that universities find any excuse to charge 9,000 a year. I was I was very lucky in that regard. I'm so old. Sorry, manly. Mucus gets in the way of me speaking. They charge 9k a year. Return marks over 3 months later. Yeah. They give any excuse, like, because the 9,000 a year was actually supposed to be if it can be proven it's needed. But I don't know anyone who's not paying 9,000 a year. My sister paid 9,000 a year. And she's making the monthly payments every single month from her salary. But because she's doing the minimum payment and with the interest, it means that she has more student debt every month. So she's paying every month and her loan is only going up, not down. She's just relying on this thing of after 25 years it'll be written off. But if you do the math, even if she makes a minimum payment over 25 years, she'll probably pay more than the value of the whole loan in that time. But there'll be more than double of its value left. But that's why they can just write it off after 25 years, because they've already got their money back at that point. We have 74. Yeah, exactly. They're so generous. Alright, are you guys ready for roulettes? Do a ready check. Where's my ready check button? I don't know where it is. Oh well. There it is. Ready. Ready. Okay, everyone's ready. Alright, let's start with 50-60. I'm gonna go back to the house. But like I said, if there's any business, right, and you can find an excuse to charge the maximum price, you're gonna charge it, right? Okay, Polka. A leader. Polka. Leader. So in total, my student debt over 4 years was about 16,000. So that included paying for the course and then my accommodation as well, because I got a student loan to pay for my accommodation when I was there. So, but 4 years university for 16 grand. I mean, that was a good deal. I think. I mean, at the time it seemed really expensive, obviously, but compared to these days, I think students would wish that their student loan total for 4 years was 16,000, including accommodation. Lucky, yeah. Because what happened to me was, oh wow, I've done this in a while. What happened to me is when I first started my first job, I started receiving money basically for the first time ever, salary and so on. And I actually didn't know what to do with it because I wasn't paying rent at the time. I wasn't paying any bills. Like, I would buy the occasional game, and that's basically it. So after a few months of working there, I checked my bank account one day and suddenly realized there was 10 grand in there. I was like, really? 10 grand? So I actually mentioned it to my dad at the time. I said, I've got 10 grand. I literally haven't got a clue what I'm supposed to do with it. This was years before I even knew about investing or anything like that. So my dad actually said, why not pay off your student debt so that you don't have to worry about it later? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So I waited a month, so I have some money left over, and my first student loan payment was literally 10 grand. Then a couple of months after that, it cleared up the rest. I don't even remember this dungeon. I took it to them hard. I must have done it once when it first came out. But it's one of those things I never was taught in school, was how to save money and what to do with it. But like I said, when I first started earning money, I didn't have a clue what to do with it. Because at the time, I had the latest gaming PC and all the games I could ever want, so I was stumped. These days, obviously, life is very different. Now I know full well what I would do with the money if I got it, but at the time, I just didn't have a clue. I mean, do you have any idea how much your student debt is so far? Or what it will be in total when you graduate? Oh, really? Let's just assume a lot, right? Ow. You can't poison inanimate objects, can you? They don't have any blood. But you can't. Okay. Weird. Yeah. Of course. Okay. Yeah, it depends how much logic you want to apply to things. Like, there was a time in the early World of Warcraft days where they actually wanted the undead race to have the same rules as any undead creature. As in, like, they get damaged by heals and so on. But it just wasn't practical in the raid sense, so that's why they just changed them to be humanoids. Yeah. This is not WoW vanilla, yeah. It's not. Maybe need to let go of that, don't I? That was nearly 20 years ago at this point. So, Arcane Mage was spamming Arcane. Yeah. I mean, Arcane is still OP. Like, I don't know if you saw... There was a video recently of Mitch Jones and Sodapoppin doing Arena. And literally, all Sodapoppin had to do was stun whatever target, whatever other player in the arena. Mitch Jones would do one attack and one-shot them. And this is Arena at 2000 plus rating. That's like how broken Arcane is right now. I don't know if it's been patched since then. It's blood. I remember how an Arcane Mage spamming missiles against the Curator in Kara. Oh, was it like bouncing off it? Was immune to arcade damage? Yeah, I remember the Curator. The giant robot thing, right? Yeah, I actually like Karazhan as a dungeon. I thought it was quite interesting. It was varied, like the fights were so different. You go from fighting a giant robot to doing a chess game to fighting a dragon if you do Nightbane. Oh. Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to actually pay attention. Crazy, right? By the way, guys, have you been redeeming your free games on Epic Games Store? They're actually releasing some really big games at the moment. I think they release games like Prey and stuff like that. It just means that eventually games like Deathloop will probably be free on the Epic Games Store. I saw you did the Aglia raid. What did you think? It was okay. A bit hectic, but it's alright. Because I got the minion, I'll never do it again. But yeah. Just wait for the next part, I guess, because I do want to see how the story of the 12 works out. Have you been watching my gaming news, by the way? Yeah, I don't really worry too much about like item level because it goes up so much, you know what I mean? I won't like overgrind to it, I'd rather just level up. And play other games. Particles on. Yeah. There was some points where I said to the chat, like, I wonder if I should switch these off because I barely see what's going on. Big chaos. Reminded me why I was off. Yeah. Is it? I can't wait till I can see it again. Living in darkness has not been fun. Because I checked my... Because you know every day I post the gaming news on everywhere, even TikTok. Like, you can obviously see at a glance how long I've been wearing the shades for on TikTok. And I've basically been wearing these shades now for more than 2 weeks already. It doesn't feel like 2 weeks have gone by. But it's already been more than 2 weeks since I've been wearing my shades. And it's like it's what I was saying before about taking things for granted. I didn't obviously think in a million years my glasses were going to break the way they did. And it just comes from years and years of neglect. Like dropping them on the floor and stuff like that. Cool. Thank you. Love you. Alright. Okay, say when ready for the next one. Thousand. Bad. So do I risk 3,600 or do I try and go for the 10k? 10k. Dang it, I would have had 3,600. I see how it is. Okay, we ready for the next one? Just this greed, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Leveling roulette. Then we can do trials after. Join. Oh yeah, so by the time the roulettes are all done, I should be 75 plus, and then we can do that. What's it called? Quintana Ravel. Wait, how much? 945. Okay, let me see if I can buy some more gear from Gilmore. I'm buying the level 80 set for my poetics. Okay, let's see. I need the gloves. Okay, I've got the gloves. Boots. And the boots, okay. So now I now have the full 530 set for Bard and whatever. I need to buy the accessories. Okay. When I can afford it, I'll buy the accessories. 180. Oh, these earrings. When it says level 80 and below, will it help me 80 to 81? It will. Okay. Do 8. I'm just short. 350 for a barding. Sorry, for a roll. It will hold you to 85. Okay. Well, in terms of stats, or... Oh, wow. Cutter's Cry. It's a dungeon we've not done in a long time. I'm gonna have like 2 bumps. Add that to Mithrie. Ah, oh yes, I guess because you weren't here yesterday, Ember, were you? I'm potentially, this is potential, it's not confirmed yet, I need to find out. I'm potentially working with a massive streamer on my gaming news. I won't say who, because I don't want to say anything because nothing's confirmed yet, but potentially. I'll let you guys know in the end of the month if that happens or not. And yes, Mum knows who, but she will not spoil. And that's what I like about the gaming news, because I love making them. And it's the thing I'm doing at the moment that's opening the most doors for me is the gaming news. I don't know if I'll ever be regarded as a gaming journalist. I'm more of a gaming commentator at this point, but still. Because obviously gaming is an industry I love, so with all of us. Just to say that, yes, it is my job. And it's my love as well. Okay. Oh. He did. Honor him. Honor him. Too late. You had your chance, you missed it. I really need to make an honor macro. Wait. Oh, I remember when this boss used to be hard. All the ads and stuff. Done. Pass. And so far, my gaming news channel is nowhere near partner. Not on YouTube, not even close. Because you need 4,000 watch hours. And the problem is with the gaming news videos, the videos are like a minute each. So it means I need about 250,000 views on the gaming news channel within a year to get the 4,000 hours. It's not impossible. Like, it's already at something like 600 watch hours, which is pretty good considering the length of the videos. But it will take time. So, like I said, so far, the gaming news has not made me a penny. And I've been doing it for more than a year. I just love making them. That's the thing. It's one of the joys I have in the morning. So, like, every day I wake up, I, have a shower, think about breakfast. I'm doing more exercise these days as well, trying to straighten my legs a bit. My hips. And then, make the gaming news. And then I start the live stream. Did they actually nerf this place? Hey Red, how you doing today? How are you? Yeah. I'm good. I finally got down that corrupted gauntlet place I told you about on RuneScape. 156 skills now. Oh wow. Oh yeah, you were grinding that a couple of days ago, weren't you? Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry, I've got the spam the caps spam thing enabled. Whoops. That's okay. Happens. But yeah, I can understand. Like, I'm a trophy hunter. I know how difficult some grinds can be, sort of thing. It's 1 in 800. Okay. It's not actually the worst odds. Like, there's some mounts, for example, in World of Warcraft that even after many years I still don't have because I have a 1 in thousands chance of dropping. Like, I never got Mimiron's head from Cthulhu. I never got the Invincible from Arthas. Even though you can literally solo the hard mode now. Yeah, that's what Asman was saying. He hasn't gotten a transmog sword in like 6 years. Yeah, I've been watching it, tried to get it. It's actually really fun. He's insane for even still trying. It's just routine. Like, eventually he'll get it. Eventually he won't have to do that dungeon again. At least with World of Warcraft, things are account-wide in terms of transmog and stuff. So, him getting on one character means he basically gets to them on all characters. What he said. Yeah, yeah. I do watch Asmongold. I know that this, like, the last few weeks he's been doing a lot of coverage of the trial. He's probably doing it now, wouldn't surprise me. It's got to drop eventually, yeah. The thing that fills me with doubt is often, you know, Blizzard removes content from the game. It would be really funny if he's trying to go for an item which has been removed from the game. It will never drop regardless of what he does, sort of thing. But I don't know if he checked if it's been removed or not. I'm sure the chat would have told him if it had been. Oops. Oops. Which one is out and which one's in? I can't remember. Okay, so Violet is in. Whoops. Yeah. Huzzah! Okay, cool. I leveled up, world first. Ooh, custom roll. I'm going to assume it's worth like 15 gil. I actually don't have it. How about that? Oh, that was worth it. Oh, need to make a space for the boots and the gloves. Then we can do trial roulette. Gloves. Bard 70. Boots. Ew. Okay, let's do trials roulette. Wait for my phone call. Nice. I envy your inventory. It took me hours to clean it up like that. It was like, I think it was an entire stream. I could do the dungeon. Same time, no worries. Okay. Let's go with it. Now 75 Bard. Some new pieces. See Mithrie's pretty face, shall we? That's better. While we're waiting, let me sell this and then make some backspace. Yeah, let's do this. Trials roulette. Okay, it's on all you. Oh, yeah. That's the point, actually, guys. Do you think we're going to see Gold Saucer in Final Fantasy VII Part 2?
The unenlightened come.
Nope. What I get for not paying attention.
Know you the full weight of death.
Bollocks. I haven't done this dungeon in so long. And I'm wearing shades, I'm blind.
To me, my faithful.
Bye.
Come forth, scales of revelation. I would know the weight of your souls. Can you bring equilibrium?
Oh, they.
I shall tip back the balance. Sin must be balanced with suffering.
What am I supposed to do? Ah. Ah.
Daughter, be the bearer of my wisdom.
Ah. I just want to make this as weird as possible. Ah. Ooh, hee, ha, ha, ha. La-di-da.
My revelation.
I'm dead. Ah. Okay. Pain. All right. You want to do Alliance Raid Roulette? Also, still didn't get that minion Mithrie. No, I was very, very lucky to get up my first try. 100%. That's why I even said it in the video, didn't I? I said, yep, that's beginner's luck for you. Alright, let's do Alliance Raids. They didn't patch this, did they? I didn't. Okay. Can't still walk around people's roofs. Ah. And you can stand on thin air as well. Yeah. But I wonder as well if we're going to get to Gold Saucer in 7 Remake Part 2. That'll be interesting. Anyway, let's see. So, materia. Let's put these away. And leather, weaver, and whatever that is. Search right, do I have any? Gaku. So Gaku. That and that. Metal and leather. Leader's metal. I think Polka is leather. What did you say that high quality doesn't matter anymore? Then leather. It's polka. Now, I am going to have to severely clean my armory chest. And I can do that once I'm all 90, basically. I'll have the minimum amount. Only those for base mats. Yep. Raw mats, yes. Ore and so on and hides. Okay. So I shouldn't have reduced the ingot, basically. But it was just a steel one, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Down to level 60. Yeah, like I said, eventually, if I get all 90, then I'll be able to very severely clean up these bags. I'll not have anywhere near as much junk in this. This is where obviously a lot of the mess is hiding. So let's go. Accept the cure. Clicks. There you go. It worked. But yeah, like I said, I am looking forward to the day when I can actually see. I miss being able to see. Hello, Macro. So he lost their tank? Okay. Only need one anyway. Okay. God forbid I actually enjoy what I do. Crazy, right? I'm going right. I'm going to be a rebel. Bonus done charging. That was me. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. I've run out of things to say, chat. I'm just thinking about random things I want to do. I'm thinking about things I want to do for my website, stuff like that. Maybe I should think about it another time. I have a lot of videos pending for the YouTube channel, because, you know, I recorded all those Bard videos yesterday. I need to publish those. But I'll pick a day, and probably tonight, and I'll just publish all of them. Do them up. I've got like 10 videos pending. And I'll try again this weekend to bring the story videos to Mithrie.com. It's like I said, it's more work than I anticipated. It really is. Just to build the back end to support the story videos. If I want it to actually be useful, like I want you guys to be able to find all the videos per expansion and then per patch. If you ever need to refer to them in the future. What the level requirements, who's the NPC, what zone they're in, things like that. It's kind of hard to believe that I recorded 350 story videos from 2.0 to 6.1. It's like, how much content is there in this game? Like, if someone starts fresh, brand new from today, how long will it take them to finish 6.1? Months, I would assume. Time is it? 5 PM, okay. I guess after this we can do, what's it called? Quintana Ravel. Oh, Mum. When is your appointment? Or can you really do it while you're in the raid or doing dungeons? Oh. As I said, I wish there was a button that you could select from the beginning of the raid to say, or even the dungeon, pass all gear, give me the guild bonus or whatever at the end of the dungeon. I don't want any loot. I'll pass from now. Make my intention clear. Then that saves you having to select them all. I hope they add something like that in. But that's just a quality of life change, isn't it? Do, 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 do. What are you up to, chat? You're very quiet. Grinding. Ah, fair enough. Oh. Yeah. It's almost a shame to see these dungeons reduced to daily grind content. It's been really challenging in the past. There's more to life than just grinding dungeons and leveling up in an MMO. I mean, it's nice it's going by quickly, but I can't do this every day. I'll get so flippin' bored. But like I said, once I get my glasses, then I'm intending to do a playthrough of Detroit Become Human, and then maybe finally start on Cyberpunk. Okay, so I'm 75. Shall we do one run of Katana Ravel and then call it? That should get me to 76. Alright. Last dungeon then. Let's do Katana Ravel. And then I'll go for the day because I'm getting tired. It's like I said, it's fine that, you know, I'm leveling up blah blah blah, but you know, the last thing I want to do is burn out. My life is not leveling up in 14. So many other games I want to play. But the plan is still the same in terms of I want to finish Bard to 90, do the 85 to 90 physical DPS, range DPS, and then level up Red Mage to 90 and do the magical, and then that's all the roll quest done. The whole game. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, I think that's because when I complain, let's say, about things, or when my brain has got issues, let's say, with something, it does it in priority order. And right now, the highest priority thing is, when will I get my glasses? So I can literally almost think about nothing else. I want my glasses. I want them now. I want to be able to see. La-di-da-di-da. That's what it's like having my brain. And then second priority, I need to publish all those videos. And then third priority, I've got physical therapy tomorrow. Blah 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 blah. Wee, blood, wee, blood, wee, blood. But hey, guys, I didn't swear this entire live stream. You're proud of me. I mean, at least I think I didn't. Tell me if I did. I don't remember swearing. Oh, don't recall. Yeah. Go me, world first. I went an entire stream without swearing. La-di-da. Not quite ready to put on family friendly yet, but I don't know if I ever will, though, to be honest. Okay, let's go. Sorry, I'm having a debate inside my own head about something. Done. Oh, what titles do you get in this expansion for being almighty? That's all 80, isn't it? No, I think all 70 was goddess. I don't know what all 80 was. I don't know what all 90 was. Oh. Oh yeah, I got it right. Okay, boss time. Okay, yeah. So, what I'll do is, because I'll be finishing an hour-ish early, I'll try and use this time when I'm done to publish all the 14 videos I need to publish, just get out of the way. So then it's one less thing to think about. Okay. Whoops. think for once I got it right. Okay. Yeah. I'm tired, chat, that's why I'm not talking. If you're wondering, if you're lurking, hello. What's up? I usually talk more. Been grinding a hell of a lot. At the start of the stream I was, what, 71, I guess? Not actually, was I even 70? I was 70 and I'm about to hit 76. Down. Jeez. Chat, what's the limit for you guys these days? Like, how long can you grind for before you have to just switch the game off? Nice. 76. Get it to where? Honestly, about 3 to 6 hours. And I need a break. Ah, fair enough. Also, hello. Hello. Welcome in. It's because I've leveled up like 6 levels already today, and I'm exhausted. I've been going, and it's 3 hours, so this dungeon, and that'll be it for today. It's also because I'm wearing the shades. I think it's making me extra tired. Yeah, like in the past, in the 2.0 days, I would literally, like I said, I would wake up, craft all day, go to bed. Like I would be crafting for like 6-7 hours straight. And crafting is not exactly the most exciting thing for a lot of people. I was able to in the past. I just feel like I can't anymore. Are you only in Shadowbringers? No, I finished Endwalker. I finished 6.1. I'm leveling up now my, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, my 5th class, the 90. I finished 6.1. I can grind a long time during weekends. Weekdays will be limited due to work, etc. That makes sense. Now is limited by the work the next day. Yeah. I think, yeah, it's about the same for me. 3-4 hours is a sweet spot when it comes to grinding. If it's a story that I've never played before in a game then I can go for a very long time. It's like when I played Yakuza 6, for example, I did 12-hour plus streams because I just wanted to see what's going to happen next. But that wasn't really grinding, that was more just watching endless cutscenes. And it's part of the reason why I'm looking forward to playing Detroit Become Human again, because fine, there is plenty of QTEs and sub-choices you have to make, but it's a lot of it is just watching. It's not grinding like this, for example. But that's the other thing I need to look forward to, is on Saturday. I think I'm renewing my sub for 6 months with 7 extra retainers. So Square Enix is going to take £94 from me. That's a lot of money. Are you able to see without your glasses on now? It's way too blurry, I get headaches. And I definitely can't read anything with my glasses off. But my new glasses should be ready hopefully by Friday or Saturday. Because I had the appointment last Saturday and they said it takes a week. When they're ready, they'll call me and tell me. But yeah, I did finally finish Endwalker off, and 6.1, but Endwalker really, really felt like a drag in terms of the story. Because I actually, you know, read all the quest texts and watch all the cutscenes. It was interesting to see, but it was very long, very long. I don't think there's a way to avoid the poison. Or there probably was, I just wasn't paying attention. When I started walking, I bought a cheaper spare one, in case I broke main spec. Yeah, it makes sense. We actually wanted to do that this time round, but it's a lot of money. They're very expensive. Because my glasses are a bit intense. I do have a copy of my prescription, so I could go maybe somewhere cheaper to get a spare pair. And I'll make sure that when I get the new glasses, I treat them like gold dust. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty then. I think that's a good time to call it for the day for me. I'm already really, really tired. And halfway to 77. So I think we did enough for one day. So, yeah. I gotta go now as well. Alright. Then it's time. Okay. So I'm gonna go for the day. I'll try and pre-publish all the 14 videos I got pending. I've got like 10 that are pending. And then tomorrow, I will be a little bit late to the stream because I said I've got my physical therapist tomorrow. But hopefully I should stream after the physical therapist is done. Make sure to check out my daily gaming news I upload every day. Check out Mithrie.com. I'm working really hard on it. So I'm really proud of the results of the website so far. I am a former web developer myself, so a lot of, well, pretty much all the work on the website I did myself. Was that. So, alright guys. And then hopefully in a couple of days, I'll have my glasses back and I'll be able to see without wearing shades and also to see sharper. It'll be double win. I'll be able to see sharper and brighter. So, yeah. And we'll just keep this grind up. The plan at the moment at 14 is literally to finish off Bard to 90. When I'm 85 plus, do the physical range DPS role quests, and then do Red Mage to 90, and then do the magical range DPS role quests, and then I would have done them all. I've already done the healer one, the tank one, and the melee DPS one. So, I want to get all the role quests finished for the game. Alright guys, I'm going to go for the day. Have a good one, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know how the physical therapy goes. So, bye. 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 Remember that we saw the trailer for Harry Potter? Let me take a look. Oh, is it a new trailer? PlayStation 5 trailer. Proudly display colors, dynamic bar, PlayStation. Okay. Yeah, so this is it's basically the same as what we've already seen, right? It's just for PlayStation 5. That is a PlayStation 5 version. Yeah. Cool. Alright guys. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye. Bye. Bye.